Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh Domsky here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency video. Today is June 19th, 2017, and today I want to go over a website that is STEEMIT.com. STEEMIT, which is based around the cryptocurrency Steem. It's basically a social media website. It's kind of like Reddit.com, it's kind of like Facebook.com. But it's a much simpler version, and it's a way for you to earn money on your blog posts. People can upvote your posts, and you could do the same for other people. Okay, so as you can see here, this user, King's Crown, he earned $2,000 so far in the last 12 hours. Another guy here, Joseph, he earned $1,500 just in the last 19 hours. Now, these are people who have probably been on the website for quite some time. They're well invested into the website. It's something that they call Power Up. You can take your Steem and your Steem Power and Power Up, which gives you a greater influence on the website. So they're probably well invested into the site. So it is possible for you to make pretty good money here on STEEMIT.com. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to sign up and then within the next few days you're going to be earning thousands of dollars and hundreds of dollars. That's not going to happen. But you got to start somewhere, and you'll slowly and gradually build up to that point. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and log into my account, and then I'll show you what the inside looks like. Okay guys, so now I'm logged in. I just wanted to make note, when you're signing up, you'll be given a password. And you want to store that password somewhere that's safe and secure, maybe on a notepad somewhere on your computer. That way you can just copy and paste that password each time you want to go and log in. It's a really long password, almost like a cryptocurrency address. So you just want to keep that somewhere safe, and then again you'll copy and paste that each time you go to log in. So you want to keep track of it. Okay. So now we're logged in here. You can find me at Josh Domsky. Go ahead and follow me, and I'll do the same in return. I'll follow you back. Okay. So here I'm at my blog page, which you come up here. You can choose the feed, the blog, comments, which is comments that you've posted on people's posts, and replies are what people have said about your posts. And then you have your wallet, which I'll go over here in a second, which is where you can see all of your funds and earnings. Okay, and then settings, which is where you want to set up your profile. When you want to set up a picture, you just have to get a URL address for that picture, and you'll put that here. This is the display name, a little bit about you, location, and a website. I put my YouTube channel for my website. Go ahead and click on that, subscribe to my channel. I got lots of great cryptocurrency videos. Okay, that'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, so we got the feed here. This is where people, you see all people's posts. You can see him starting to earn already. It's only been a few minutes. This guy's earned 15 cents. 4 minutes, he's earned 8 cents. 3 hours, this guy's earned $5. Okay. And as you invest into the site, you get a greater influence, which you see this number here next to your name. If you just hover on that, it says this is Josh Domsky's reputation score. The reputation score is based on the history of votes received by the account and is used to hide low-quality content. Okay. So let's go back to the feed, and this is where we can use this tab at, the home. Okay, you can see the new posts here. You can see some of the hot posts. People are earning hundreds of dollars. It's amazing. Okay, look at this guy, $500 in the last 3 hours. So you definitely see a lot of people earning some pretty good numbers. And you can get there too. You just got to put your time into it and slowly invest a little bit. Maybe if every week you want to power up, which I'll show you about here in a minute. Okay, so it's a great website. You can post your blogs, your stories. Look at these trending ones. $2,000 in 13 hours. That's amazing. Another $2,000 in 2 days. Okay, so you can basically make this a job if you wanted to. Just be a writer. You would come up here to submit a story. You make your title. You write your story, and then here's an editor that you click on. Okay. And then you want to put some tags. There's 5 tags. Use all lowercase letters. And that's how people can, that kind of categorizes your story, which you would see here. Okay. You can just click on these to find that category of story. So that's what you would use the tags for here. Okay, another thing you want to do for your story is make sure you keep track of this. This is your earnings that you get for each post. The default is set at 50-50, which you'll earn 50% into your account, and then 50% would go towards powering up, or you could have all of your earnings go back into the site and invest into the site to power up 100% of your earnings. I got mine set in default, 50-50. Okay, so let me take you to the wallet, since we're talking about powering up. You're probably wondering, what the heck is that? Okay, so Steem is the actual cryptocurrency. That's the coin, or token you could call it. Okay, so if you have your Steem, you could transfer those over here to the site, and then you could use those to power up, which you would transfer or convert into Steem Power. Or if you want, you could just come here to the Steem Power, and you could just power up directly, which I do have another video on powering up. Okay. So we see the estimated account value. Okay, worth $194 right now. Here's the history from me powering up. Okay. So it's pretty basic, pretty simple. It's just a great way to earn money for blogging and writing stories. Okay, definitely a lot better than Facebook. Facebook's kind of trash, you know. The guy's a multi-gazillionaire. The least he could do is pay people for their time on the site. I think that would be awesome. So that's kind of why STEEMIT is so exciting. Okay. And another thing I want to go over is up here at the top right-hand side. Okay, they got a quick start guide for you. They have the frequently asked questions, the FAQ section. You got trending topics. Buy Steem. This is where it'll take you over to block trades. And this is where you can buy your Steem, which I have another video on powering up. Okay, you can come here to buy your Steem or your Steem Power directly. There's an internal markup. Also, something that's kind of neat is the STEEMIT chat. Okay, I haven't done a lot of that yet, but you can go into the STEEMIT chat. So, you want to come and sign up and definitely go over the quick start guide. If you have any questions, hit the FAQ. And just kind of take a look at everything before you get into the site. That way you kind of know what's going on beforehand. Okay, or else you're just going to be totally confused and think it's a bad site, but really it's a great site. You can earn some good numbers, as I've shown you here. People are making thousands of dollars. It's just crazy. There's a guy named Craig Grant. Shout out to Craig. You definitely want to follow him. He's got some great stories and posts. He's earning quite a bit of money. so you can learn a lot from Craig. Shout out to you, Craig. Appreciate the videos. Okay. So again, you can find me at Josh Domsky. Go ahead and follow me, and I'll follow you back. I'll definitely do some upvoting on your posts. Okay. Hopefully you liked the video here, guys. Hopefully you found it useful. If you want to, go ahead and leave me a comment below. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel here, and you'll get notified of all my new videos that I come out with. I try to do my best to give you good content and just to kind of help you, get started and learn a little bit. I'm still a beginner myself, but, I'm doing pretty good. So, again, thanks so much for your support, guys. I appreciate everyone, and everybody take care. Have a good day.